Welcome back in. May is Stroke Awareness Month, and here locally we have a place that provides a variety of services for stroke survivors and their families. Lisa Humphrey and Cindy Rashawn joined us from the Stroke Life Center with more. Thanks so much for being here, both of you. Cindy, your journey, interesting story. You had a stroke years ago. How many years ago?
27.
27. And in your journey, you did not recover back 100% of what you would have liked to have done.
Yes.
And eventually you started the Stroke Life Center.
Yes, we started the Stroke Life Center about 10 years ago, and I have aphasia, and aphasia is that you're perfectly fine in the brain, but you can't get it out, and it's writing, speaking, everything.
And walking.
Yeah, so
basically one side of your body is not functioning as it did before.
yes, so. But we had a little group at Barnes & Noble, and my partner and I, after rehab, we started this Stroke Life group.
It's a nonprofit. It's the address is 2200 Jefferson Avenue, and we want to let everyone know there's actually an open house coming up. But let's talk to Lisa first. So Lisa, you're a caretaker for your husband who had a stroke. How far along is he come in his recovery, and you're using the facility here at the Stroke Life Center?
Yes, he's 12 years in his recovery. Stroke Life Center was instrumental in his recovery. He fell into depression. He wasn't at a state where he could return back to work, and work was a big identity for him. And usually after you have a stroke, you lose your friends because you can no longer do some of the physical activities that you were previously doing, and so you lose some of that social networking. And so he slowly fell into depression, and when we found out about the Stroke Life Center, he started going, and that helped him build community with other survivors who were experiencing the same things that he was experiencing. And so it helped improve his depression and to feel normal again.
Cindy, you were saying the same thing. In your journey, you've lost friends, people that were close to you before. When you have a health issue and you're dealing with issues, a lot of people, part of your common life, just fall by the wayside.
Yeah.
Your life changes in so many ways.
Yes, it's true, and I couldn't talk, I couldn't walk, and so you know, people just went about their normal lives, and so.
Tell me about the, as part of National Stroke Awareness Month, the Stroke Life Center Open House, May 29th, coming up from 4 to 6:30 at the Stroke Life Center on Jefferson Avenue. Tell me, there's a graphic showing the address where that is. Talk about what's going to happen on the 29th.
Okay, well, we are going to have Dr. Stacy Hoffman present as a, she's with Mercy Health, and she works with neurological trauma patients, and she will be there from a clinical standpoint to provide information to people that have questions regarding stroke, and then we're also going to show our facility. We have an 8,000 square foot facility. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy areas. We have an area where we have group meetings, which is a big part of the total recovery for the stroke survivors, is being in a peer group.
We've only got about 30 seconds left. I want to get this part. You were saying that, like, when you go through the medical procedures, you go through your rehab, and insurance says, okay, your rehab's done.
Yes.
There's no place to go, and your facility now has been able to take care of that need for people's lives?
Yes, it's free out there to the community. If you have been suffered a stroke, or know someone who has suffered a stroke, or a caregiver, family member, it builds a community for you of like people.
You don't have to be alone in this whole journey.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. Both of you, thank you so much for being here. A lot to unpack there, but again, the open house is coming up May 29th at the Stroke Life Center. That's on 2200 Jefferson Avenue. We'll be right back.